Welcome to Bold's Universal Connector. With the Universal Connector, you can translate virtually any signal into Manitou. The Universal Connector module is part of the Bold MediaGateway, an award-winning product that integrates different media including voice, SMS technology, and data. The Universal Connector becomes a receiver for non-traditional transmissions. It translates information into alarm signals through a number of delivery methods. SMS Gateway. SMS Gateway allows a computer to send or receive SMS transmissions. You would be able to monitor, for example, a medical telemetry device which monitors the temperature for cancer patients and then sends an SMS message upon temperature change. The Universal Connector can translate this signal to be received into Manitou. Email messages. Email messages is another non-traditional signal. Previously, the mailbox had to be constantly monitored by a human, and there was the danger of missing the email and the cost of labor. Now, with the Universal Connector, this signal can be received by the central station and monitored professionally. For example, semi-trucks can have GPS transmitters attached to their trailer to track how long it has been sitting, if the trailer goes off course, and even its speed. Those GPS signals can sometimes be sent through as email messages. There are other devices that use email messages as a delivery method as well. ODBC. ODBC is a standard programming language middleware API for accessing database management systems. You could track devices that are being reported to a database through the Universal Connector and send them into Manitou as an alarm. FTP. FTP is a standard network protocol used to transfer files from one host to another host over a TCP-based network, such as the Internet. Doors being opened and closed on a cargo container are tracked by sending a signal to a FTP server. The Universal Connector can translate those signals and send them into Manitou. RSS. RSS uses standard web feed formats to publish frequently updated information such as blog entries, news headlines, audio, video, etc. The Universal Connector could be used to track CNN's headlines and breaking news, which use RSS feeds. Simple file. Virtually any file can be monitored and processed using the Universal Connector. You can set up the Universal Connector to retrieve specific files like JPEG, text, etc. TCP. TCP is a set of rules used along with the IP to send data in the form of message units between computers over the Internet. Our Bold SOS module, which is a mobile application that provides life-saving communications technology so users can get help from just about any location around the globe, is a great example of using the TCP delivery method. Note, TCP can include UDP, web services, and GPRS protocols. Once the data is picked through one of the delivery methods and processed through one of the connectors, the signal needs to be delivered to the appropriate location in order to be handled properly. This process is called data mapping. The first thing to decide in creating the data mapping for a signal is which mapping type to choose. There are 4 different types to choose from: separator, position, label separator, and XML. The Universal Connector provides new offerings that integration companies can use for potential clients and target markets in expanding the possibilities of what is possible when it comes to monitoring. Look for our complete set of how-to videos coming soon at boldgroup.com. These videos will guide you step by step through the setup process of connectors, data mapping, and much more. For more information, contact your account executive today at sales@boldgroup.com.